2 minutes from the car, and 3 minutes now, I guess. Right, good 87 signal. Took the sod out, very shallow one there, and I look down and I can see the find. It is a coin, and it looks like a threepenny bit. It is, yep, threepenny bit, gated one. So probably 1950s, I would think, or 60s. So Queen Elizabeth anyway. Another few steps in it, another cracking signal. This one was an 80 both ways. Again, took the sod out and looked down, and the find is quite clear. You can see it in the camera, but it's right there, and it's another really nice looking army cap badge. Now then, this one doesn't have the slider on the back, but it's a shame, but right, again, it is, I'm pretty sure, Royal Artillery. So, yep. Great, okay, that's another nice find. So, checked the hole, got a good signal, and scrabbled around a bit, and yep, a little bit deeper, came up with the slider. So that would fit on the back of the cap badge there, like so. Great. Oh, that's nice. Good 80 signal, and second coin of the day, the afternoon, halfpenny. Can't quite see what's on it there at all, but should be able to see when it's cleaned up. I think it's probably a George. Is that George VI, I think? Possibly. Okay, we'll check it out, but yep, coin number 2, and let's keep moving. Well, it's been a good half hour since I had a signal, so I thought I'd move over into the next field. I'm just having a wander through, and I got a 76, 79 signal here, and dug this out underneath the sod there, and that hole down there. Looks like another coin, and probably I'm going to say a penny. Yep, must be a penny. No, it's not a penny. Ha! It's not a penny at all. It's a half crown. Wow, you usually get a better signal of that from a half a crown. Very warm by the look of it, but the shield is definitely there on the back. Yep, it's a half a crown, and I'd hazard a guess and say probably either George VI or Elizabeth, because it's very brown, looks like copper nickel. Yep, okay, we'll clean that up though. Well, that's nice. I think that's the second half crown I've had out of here. Oh, this one, another 8082. Quite deep there for here. I mean, that's probably 5-6 inches maybe. 10, 4, 5, yeah, 6 inches probably. And a button. Okay, quite sure. I don't know whether it's military or whether it's a livery button. If it's military, it's a very old one. Okay, we'll we'll clean this up a bit and check it out, but that might be a nice find too. Well, I've just wandered into a new field here that I've not been in before, and let me see, 6 inches down, and right in the muck there is a heavy musket ball. So yeah, that's a good start. So I've only taken a few steps into this field. Alright, fill this one in and see if there's anything else here. I'm back in the first field now. Apart from the musket ball, as I went into that other field, not a signal. So I spent the best part of an hour down there, and I'm now heading back to the car for a spot of lunch. But got a signal here, 76, 78, and right, here we go. Looks like a 303 cartridge. Again, I don't know if there's anything on the end. Yeah, there might be. I might be able to get some information on this one. Right, okay, so 303 cartridge, I think. Let's go get some bite to eat. Right, another good signal here. This one is actually out in the sod. Coming up as 84 there. That makes a change being in the sod rather than underneath it. So let's see where it is and what it is. Okay. It's another shell casing by the look of it. Possibly a bullet. Yeah, it's a bullet. Right. Okay, well, another find. I've come into another field here where the grass seems to be a lot shorter than what I was going on, and I know I've walked 20 yards or so, got a good signal, 80 odd, and what looks like, I was going to say a half penny, but very shiny. It's George V. It's not a half penny, it's a shilling. Wow, okay. It's yeah, it'll be 50% silver, I think. Can't quite see the date on there, 1920 something, but yeah, it's silver shilling. Really good 84 signal. I shifted this bit from the side of the hole here and then spotted here. Okay, coin, Elizabeth II. I think it's another silver. well, I say silver, by this time we were looking at nickel, copper nickel, and I think that's what this is, but it's a florin, 2 shilling piece. Should be able to get the date on that. I suspect that's actually not a bad coin. Nice. Another 84 signal here, and another bullet. This one very shallow, and okay, seems to be yet another size, ones I've had before. Yep. All right. As I say, we're still trying to get somebody to ID all these for us. So one of these days, I'll maybe do a separate video with all the bullets on. But, that's where it came from. Right. So it wasn't just one bullet that came out of here. I've ended up with 4. No wonder it was such a good signal. Yeah, it's interesting. And in fact, final tally here was 8. 8 bullets from one shot there. This little bit here, and yeah, I think I can safely call that a bullet hoard. Well, a few steps further on, and a 79 signal here. I did suspect it was going to be another bullet, but it's not. I can see here. This one is another button, I think. Yep, it's a button. And again, I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, it's a military button. This is more modern. This is Second World War, and I think it's the General Army Service button, I believe. But I'll get a better idea once I've cleaned it a bit. But yeah, it is complete. Has still got the shank there, look, 2-piece button. So 1930s, 19 to 1960s thereabouts. Alright, another 86 here. Didn't quite get it with the solder, so I took this thin slice out the side, and falling out the bottom here. Here's another coin. This one is halfpenny, George the 5th. Yep. And I will, yes, I'll get a date off of that too later on. That seems to be in reasonably nice condition. Right, 88 to 90 signal here. Actually about 7 inches down, and this came up. What it is a small hinge. You can see the 2 hinges there, so possibly off a lockbox of some description. Certainly not a gate hinge anyway. Okay, yeah, different find. So another 86 signal here, and another coin in the hole. You can see that down where my finger's pointing. Anyway, it's halfpenny, I believe. Yep, definitely halfpenny. bronze disease on there. But let's have a look. I think, okay, George the 6th, I believe. So 1930s, 1940s, possibly 1950s, but usually 30s and 40s. It's a ship halfpenny, and it is coin number, I don't know, 6, 7, I think, for the day. Well, I'm just in front of a gate here, and I dug up a decimal penny, which I didn't bother filming. I've got a cracking signal here, 86 to 90, and it's in this bit, somewhere in here. If I can break it up, there it is, and another decimal coin. Yep, 2 pence.